behalf of Partners in Learning, welcome. This empowering event celebrates the unique personalities and talents of our individuals with diverse needs. This fashion show, it's more than just a display of clothing, although their clothing is cute. It's a testament to the resilience, courage, and beauty of our children with special needs. It's a platform for them to express themselves, build confidence, and you will be inspired. We hope you'll join us as we celebrate and cheer them on, these incredible little models as they march down the runway tonight. And now I would like to introduce Jonathan. He will be our MC. This is Jonathan Wallace. He's a man who's a master of not one, but two stages. He's the real estate market and the theatrical world. He's a local realtor. He's a devoted husband to Lane Wallace. He's the proud father of Leo, Oliver, and recently Annabelle. Jonathan's heart clearly belongs to Salisbury, but his passion doesn't stop there. You might recognize him from his many years gracing the stage, screenplays, movies, and commercials. And for those in the know, you've probably seen him shine locally at Lee Street Theater. As a matter of fact, catch him playing the president in an upcoming production of November. Both Jonathan and Lane are ardent supporters of Partners in Learning, and they are thrilled to witness our incredible journey and impact on the community. So let's give a big round of applause and welcome the one and only Jonathan E.C. Wallace.
Wow, thank you, Norma. That was probably the best introduction I've ever gotten. You should hear how Lane introduces me sometimes. I want to welcome everybody to coming here tonight. This is a really special event, and I'm thrilled and honored to be able to be your MC tonight. I would like to thank you all for being here and thank your sponsorship. Even a little bit goes a long way. So as you see, we have in the back, we've got a lot of different ways that you can help support. But just by your being here is a true support to everything that they have going on. We do want to thank the sponsors that we have here for the evening. The event sponsors is going to be Novant Health, Salisbury Pediatric Associates, that's where all three of our kids go, Missy and Greg Alcorn, David Post, Susie and Carl Ritchie, the CSC Carolina Stamping Company, the Forum, excellent place to work out, Priority Background, RSG Services Machine Shop, F&M Bank, Taylor Clay, Godley's Garden Center, Leonard Lilly, Cecilia and Steve Jarrett, and all of our wonderful sponsors who also provided the silent auction items. Let's give them all a round of applause, shall we? We also have a very special sponsor who is doing a matching donation today up to $10,000. And that person might be sitting right here in the audience tonight. But they are anonymous, so you won't know who they are. But if you would like to be an anonymous donor next year and get $10,000 to also match, you can see any one of the folks here with Partners in Learning, and they will be glad to help you with that. So now, I think we're time to start the show. Are y'all ready to start the show and see our models? Wonderful. This is our first model right here. This is Reddick Chapman coming to the stage. Come on up, sir. Reddick is a bright 11-year-old boy. He's been enrolled here at Partners in Learning since age 12. He's benefited from the ABA program with assistance for his autism spectrum disorder, Guillain-Barré syndrome, and retinitis pigmentosa. While the retinitis pigmentosa will soon challenge his vision, he has not let it hold back. How about you take another walk down there? We want to see those great outfits. Through his therapies here at Partners in Learning, targeting both his vision challenges and the autism, he's learned unique ways to continue to adapt and overcome. In fact, this is really cool because I love this. I do this too. In fact, he's recently picked up learning how to play the guitar. That is something cool that you're going to get to have for the rest of your life. Partners in Learning has been a constant with him, especially Ms. Kayla, who is always checking in on him. Now, outside of music, we understand that Riddick enjoys video games, also one of my loves, Legos, basketball, and soccer, and he is a standout in this red polo paired with his Under Armour black shorts from Kohl's, donated by the family of Jacob Usher. And his own personal favorite touch, flash that chain for us, will you? Is his nice chrome chain, which he is just rocking. Everybody give it up for Riddick Chapman! That's really nice. Hey, sometime we can jam together if you want. This is Elsie Ball. Please welcome 10-year-old Elsie Ball to the runway. Elsie is rocking this two-piece pink butterfly set from Buddy Love. We can't get enough of the puff sleeves and the tighter skirt detail. Why blend in when you're born to stand out? And when Elsie started no longer the case, but with Miss Cassie and Miss Norma helped to bring out of her shell. With Stephanie's spina bifida, a neural tube defect that affects around 14,000 babies each year, she's utilized many different therapies here at Partners in Learning to help her strength and self-sufficiency prosper. In fact, she has grown into what her family describes as an independent young lady who now walks with her walker and even recently met all of her goals and graduated from physical therapy. Good job, Elsie. Elsie also enjoys volunteering at Trinity Oaks. She's a scout member of Pack 351, but when she does have a moment, you can find her planning to conquer her dream of becoming a veterinarian and jamming out with the one and only Taylor Smith. That's your dream. I hope you get it. She is definitely rocking the stage, just like Tay-Tay tonight. Give it up for Elsie Ball. Those are excellent butterflies. I love those. Now we have this next model coming to the stage. This is Sophie Abusamra. Oh, and she brought a little friend. I love it. Sophie is a 3 years old who is walking with her mom, Sarah. Sophie is a brave and bubbly soul that has never once met a stranger. And despite post-traumatic stress disorder, a disease process that affects up to 23% children, Partners in Learning has helped Sophie to develop age-appropriate coping skills through play therapy. Sophie has now become quite tenacious, never giving up on a task and setting herself up to tackle any challenge life throws her way. Sophie is feeling groovy right now with this set from Mud Pie with the cutest textured flower top. Show them your little flower top. That is cute. A nice little arm ruffle detail paired with velour light blue leggings and a little Elmo to match. Sarah is stunning in the chiffon baby doll dress and the prettiest, oh actually no, you're stunning in what you have right now. How fashionable is she? Sophie also enjoys nature, creating artwork, dancing to Baby Shark doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and greeting every puppy she's ever met. Watch out, world! Sophie is ready to take you by storm. Give her a big round of applause. We have Mr. Lucky 4 coming in. Another fashionista is 3-year-old Lucky 4. Walking with his registered behavior technician, Brittany Guerrero. Tonight, Lucky is wearing a tractor roll neck sweater and jeans. Cozy yet stylish look. Brittany is wearing a tan oversized sweater from Mud Pie, which is a great staple for your fall wardrobe. Love the way that y'all look in this style look. Since February, Lucky has been working with the ABA service available through insurance and valued at over $80,000 a year. Through his ABA at Partners in Learning, Lucky has blossomed in his social skills, improvement in eye contact, as well as adherence to tasks. He is now able to sort toys, mimic others, and use his augmentative and alternative communication device independently. As you can see, while he's walking on the stage, Lucky has the most contagious presence, especially with his laugh. He also loves cuddling with his mom, who is extremely proud of his progress. Give Lucky a big round of applause. Just to let you know, we did have some models that weren't actually able to make it tonight. One of our models was Fenley Hendershot. Tonight, Finley, unfortunately, he won't be able to walk here. Like some medically complex children, they are more at risk for sickness. Finley isn't feeling well, so he is staying home for monitoring. So please keep Finley and his family in your thoughts. We wish him a speedy recovery. Tonight he was going to wear an adorable little outfit, but you'll just have to imagine it in your head. It was going to have ducks on it, so he had all his ducks in a row. It was embroidered by mud pie, and he just looks adorable in this little picture. I wish you could see it, but let's give a big round for Finley anyway. Keep him in our thoughts. Beautiful curly hair. Look at this. We have Aubrey and Heather. Come on up to the stage, Aubrey and Heather. Aubrey and her mom, Heather, are now gracing the stage. Aubrey is wearing a pink striped A-line dress with a bow detail by Janie and Jack. Heather is looking like a gem in this light blue eyelet dress by Mud Pie. We're loving the ruffle detail around the neckline. The perfect transition for North Carolina's fall weather. Now, Aubrey is a little fighter who proves every day that strength comes in all sizes. Despite her failure to thrive diagnosis, she gets 95% of her calories through a tube, but that does not stop her from exploring the world of food. Though most meals end up with a playful tongue thrust, she's always eager to try whatever we're having. I wish my kids were the same. I can't hardly get them to eat anything. With dedicated OT and speech therapy, her fine motor skills are blossoming, and we're thrilled to see her recently hit the growth charts for both height and weight. She has recently transitioned to a fruit pea protein blend and has developed a quirky obsession with shoes. Hey, me too. You never know which pair that she's going to choose to rock. You look absolutely adorable. Give a big wave to the crowd. And welcome Grace and Lily. Please welcome 6-year-old twin sisters Grace and Lily to the stage. These girls, as you can see, are always happy, and as you can tell, they make a fun time wherever they go. Grace is a showstopper in this big red velour Bisbee Kids tunic dress, perfect heading into the holiday season. Who doesn't love a good Miss Pop? Lily is rocking this floral and striped tunic dress from Bisbee Kids with matching leggings in the most beautiful shades of blue. Both girls have worked hard in Adventure Club and Clinic at Partners in Learning. Oh, it's always good to get a hug from the fans. Through Adventures Club, they have both blossomed in their socialization skills, as you can clearly see, and made outstanding games that Mom has even had the pleasure of witnessing at home. While they may look similar, each of these girls has their own individualized personality traits. Grace loves Lego Duplo toys, and Lily loves to pretend with her stuffed animals, which I think has joined the stage as well. Work those personalities, girls. Work it, work it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Grace and Lily. That was great, girls. Come on back. I love it. Give them a round of applause. Great job, girls. Okay, Imani is out sick today. She is just the cutest little thing. I wish you could see her. She is 1 year old. And she was going to be wearing, let's see what she was going to wear. She was going to wear a denim blue velvet mud pie bubble. Oh, that's the cutest thing in the world. Sorry, Imani won't be able to make it, but we have her in our thoughts and prayers. Oh, Justin, you're looking great, buddy. I love your shoes. Oh, those are cool, John Deere Skechers. Those are great. I'm going to get you to come over and mow my grass. That's perfect. Now walking the runway is 20-month-old Justin Rollin and his mom, Carol Rogo. Carol is stunning in this blue and green dress from Mud Pie with all-over pleating and for a unique texture. The balloon long sleeves add drama. Justin is fashionable and cozy in this two-piece short-sleeve jersey tee with smocked embroidery golf detail with seersucker pull-on shorts from Mud Pie. Justin received the cochlear implants, a small electronic device implanted into his ear that aid in understanding and his development of speech, prior to his first birthday. While his implants have certainly helped develop his communication, it is through occupational therapy and hearing impaired services here at Partners in Learning that Justin has now learned to communicate with or without his implants. He can now say several words, and it doesn't seem to let anything stop him in continuing to learn and grow. Justin, as you can see, is always happy, and he has a knack for making anyone feel better when they're having a rough day. Justin particularly loves to give out smiles, hugs, and kisses. Justin is definitely showing us his $1 million smile tonight. Justin, you did such a great job. Give him a big round of applause. Come on, welcome to the stage, Thomas and Riley. Now welcome 2-year-old Thomas and 5-year-old Riley with their mom, Rosemary. Partners in Learning has allowed both children a forum to receive play therapy, a service that has helped each of them learn to express their feelings and expand their problem-solving abilities. They have both also benefited from occupational therapy, and Riley's speech has blossomed with therapy as well. Rosemary feels that Partners in Learning has helped her to better advocate for her children, and she has seen so much progress for each of them through their therapies. Thomas has begun to show how fearless and strong-willed he is. He loves anything with wheels and exploring the outdoors. Riley, while she is shy, is sweet and full of love to give. She likes to play with her friends at school, to watch her favorite shows, and tonight, Riley is wearing Bisbee Kids' floral dress, and Thomas is in Mud Pie nautical set. Rosemary is dressed in the nines in dark green Mud Pie jumpsuit. Y'all all look amazing. Give them a big round of applause. Let's show them what you have. Warm welcome to the sister duo, Marley and Olivia, who are ready to stroll the runway in the most adorable fashions from Mud Pie and Buddy Love. Marley is rocking the most adorable butterfly mini dress. Notice the fun ruffle details around the sleeves, hem, and neckline. Olivia is the cutest pumpkin in the patch. This long sleeve knit dress with a fun pumpkin print has Olivia officially ready for the fall season. Partners in Learning has been a true beacon of hope for Marley and Olivia. The dedicated ABA team has provided invaluable resources and support, helping Marley and Olivia reach new milestones in development. Marley is a super friendly little girl who lights up any room with her infectious smile. Let's see that smile, Marley. That is wonderful. I feel warmer already. She loves music and has a special connection with her sister, Olivia, who has autism. Autism is a spectrum disorder and is unique to each individual person. No two children with autism will be alike, including Marley and Olivia. Olivia is truly a one-of-a-kind girl who loves to laugh. Partners in Learning has been incredible at getting to know Olivia and her individual traits. She is blossoming thanks to such a supportive environment. Together, the sisters embody the spirit of Partners in Learning, resilience, joy, and the boundless potential that blossoms with the right support. Their presence on the runway is a testament to the transformative power of love, understanding, and a community that celebrates each child's unique journey. Tonight, they are walking along their therapist, Bailey, who is in full bloom and in this fun and colorful Mud Pie sweater. Let's give Marley and Olivia a big round of applause. Please welcome our parent speaker, Brooke Paget.
My name is Brooke Paget, and it's truly an honor to stand before you tonight at the Just As I Am fashion show. This event celebrates more than just fashion. It celebrates individuality, diversity, and the unique beauty that we all carry within us. Tonight, we are not here only to enjoy a wonderful display of style, but to support a cause that is close to our hearts. Partners in Learning is a place where children with exceptionalities are given the opportunity to shine and reach their full potential. Partners in Learning is more than just a school. It's a sanctuary where children who face unique challenges receive the love, guidance, and specialized education that they need to thrive. It is a place where strengths are celebrated and differences are embraced, where every child, regardless of their abilities, is seen for who they truly are, talented, bright, and capable of making an incredible impact on the world. Every student at Partners in Learning is exceptional in their own way. They face personal challenges with courage and resilience, and in return, they teach us some of life's most important lessons: compassion, perseverance, and the power of believing in oneself. Tonight's fashion show is not just a runway for beautiful clothes, it's a runway for self-confidence, self-expression, and inclusivity. It's a statement that everyone, no matter their circumstances, deserves a chance to shine. I would like to share an overview of my daughter's personal journey with the hope that it brings encouragement. I also wish to share how amazing Partners in Learning was and continues to be for our family, in a hope that it will prompt awareness of early advocacy and intervention. Perhaps her story will challenge prospective sponsors to be generous with contributions, for this truly is a very worthy cause. This is Natalie, so this is not the daughter that I'm going to speak of. My daughter Avery that I am speaking of is taking full advantage of the sensory room right now. That is her favorite place at Partners. Avery is now 4 years old, and she started to experience a speech regression around age 2. She also struggled to maintain focus and eye contact. These observations immediately prompted our concerns, so we sought advice from our pediatrician. Our cares were dismissed, and we were encouraged to just give her more time to grow and develop. But when Avery started experiencing challenge in preschool, we were encouraged to seek further evaluation. Throughout this incredibly uncertain time, Avery was receiving preschool care at a small Christian school in the area. I was getting notes home daily that Avery was problematic and a disturbance to her teachers and peers. And then finally, it all came to a head when the director of that program sent me an email on a Friday afternoon saying that Avery didn't fit and that she was being exited from the program. This provided us with very minimal time to find alternate care. We were just simply in a state of shock, like a school who is compelled to love and serve others was labeling our sweet Avery Grace as a problem and turning their back on her. We were lost, but everyone that we spoke to pointed us to Partners in Learning, and we are eternally grateful that they did, because Partners in Learning lovingly opened their arms and welcomed Avery, differences and all. When walking through these halls, Avery is covered in love. She receives greetings and kind words from all who know her. Her classmates shout her name with joy as she walks in, and I can't even put into words the peace and comfort that provides me with. It turns out that she fits in just fine. That's why Partners in Learning is so much more than a preschool. It's home, it's an answered prayer. Avery's autism diagnosis came when she was about 2.5, and acceptance at first was very difficult. We were flooded with grief, fear, worries. I vividly remember the first few days that followed the diagnosis, and I would just lie in bed with Avery while putting her to sleep, and I would pray over her life through tears. And then one night I glanced up at a sign that's hung in her room since before she was even born, and it reads, "You are a child of God. You are dearly loved, wonderfully made, and precious in His sight. Before God made you, He knew you. There is no one else like you." And this immediate peace rushed over me when I realized that God gave us Avery, He gave us to Avery, and then He led us to Partners in Learning. He surely won't fail us now. So instead of focusing on her challenges, we choose to highlight all of the things that Avery does well. There are so many strengths for us to reflect on. She's beautiful. She has the dreamiest auburn hair. She's loving, musical, kind, determined, cheerful, adventurous, and energetic. She loves cheese puffs and tight hugs, stuffed animals, and her doggies at home. Her brain may function a little bit differently, but that's not a bad thing. Her differences are what make her unique. She encounters challenges due to her neurodiversity, but she can cope with these challenges if she's given the adequate support, and she has been blessed with the best support. I would just like to take a moment to thank her teachers and therapists. Wow, you guys are superheroes. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes tonight for making this night possible. Your support is a reflection on your beliefs in this cause, and because of you, you're making a difference in the lives of these exceptional children. A very special thank you to our sponsors, for your contributions have provided many children, including my own daughter, with opportunities like scholarships for ABA therapy, communication devices and applications, weighted blankets, and so much more. I also want to thank all of our amazing models here tonight. They are showing us that beauty truly does come in all forms. And as I close, I want us to remember that fashion, like life, is more than about appearances. It's about celebrating who we are, just as we are. Thank you.
We wanted to thank all of our sponsors again, including Mud Pie, Bisbee Kids, Shop Buddy Love, and the family of Jacob Usher for donating all their fashions for tonight's shows. We also again want to thank our incredible sponsors, Novant Health, Salisbury Pediatric Association, Missy and Greg Alcorn, David Post, Susie and Carl Ritchie, CSC, The Forum, Prosperity, RSG Services, F&M, Taylor, Godley's Company, Leonard Lilly, Cecilia and Steve Jarrett. But everybody, let's give a big round of applause for the stars of the night. I've ever been to, but by far my favorite. Hey. Yeah, models, you can go back this way.
Lucky.
And that's it. Great job.